goodness. Hello and good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Chill with Rose. I forgot to mic up again. I'm just having way much fun with this life. But today we're going to do some quick yoga poses and a nice meditation. I'm a wee bit cold, so I'm just going to run and get my hoodie. Make yourself comfortable. Set yourself up for success. If you've got a yoga mat and a little pillow that you can do your meditation seat on, get that stuff going. Get ready to rumble. Yeah, it's funny. It's Southern California, but I still am cold. I like to be nice and warm. How's everybody doing? If you're here, you can just throw your name in the chat. Say what's up. Say hello to me, and let the world know that you're practicing your yogas. So I'll tell you guys the real truth. My effort is in allowing everyone to practice yoga. Anyone can do yoga. And I'm developing this series right now that really breaks down the yoga poses and a bit of the philosophy. And that way you can really feel confident when you move into a yoga class with a teacher that's not me, or that you might consider to be a bit more advanced. And it'll give you a nice foundation of pose breakdowns, transitions. I remember when I first started practicing, it was like I knew how to do downward dog and go into chaturanga, which we could do that today. But I saw other practitioners really owning it and creating these cool transitions. And it wasn't until I developed my own personal practice that these things started to come naturally. And I was like making stuff up, moving through my body. So I just want to give you all a little bit of that, where you feel like you're really able to just create your own practice. So we'll build it piece by piece. But for now, let us just take a moment of brief meditation. Allow yourself to sink into the moment and meet yourself here. And we take the candle so we can make a wish. Shout out Heather in Long Beach for creating this Moody Girl candle that I love so much. The Pacific Northwest smell, which I'll be there in less than a week. Okay, friends, let's take a moment to just center in. So find yourself in a comfortable seat. Sit up tall, as if you are really paying attention to this meeting with yourself. Take a breath in through the nose. Let the breath out through the nose. And again, in through the nose, let the belly expand as you breathe in. And let the belly contract as you breathe out. Actively pull it in. Inhale, belly grows. Exhale, contract. And another one on your own. Notice how you feel with just these few breaths. How centered you can become, how calm you can make yourself. Wonderful. Okay, let's move it to the mats, okay? We're going to do a little bit for the spine to warm up. Woo-hoo! Throw those things out of the way. So we'll drop the belly, lift the chin. Start to make any organic movements that just come naturally for you as we move into our cats and cows. And I'll explain everything nice and slow. If you've got problems with your wrists, you might want to create a fist and use your knuckles on the ground. For me, my hands are all chotched up from boxing, or at least catching pads. So sometimes it's best for me to be on my knuckles. But whatever's the most comfortable for you, find your knees underneath your hips. Just take a moment to set it up with the hands underneath the shoulders. As you inhale, you drop the belly, the tail naturally lifts. You separate the shoulders, lift the chin up to the sky. Exhale and curve and round. Push the mat away. Separate the shoulder blades. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Pull the tailbone under. Inhale back through your cow. Maybe you look up and smile. Stretch the eyes. Exhale, curve and round. Let's warm up the spine, finding a nice long track. Inhale into cow. And if I'm moving too fast or too slow for your breath, feel free, curve and round, to just take it where you can take it. You've got the basis of it. So just keep moving through it, following your breath in and out through the nose. We'll do two more. and relax. Okay, so we're in a neutral position. Let's just stretch out the wrists a little bit. You'll flip the fingertips in, palms down, and just make circles. Maybe even tuck the toes under. You see that slight adjustment where you tuck the toes under? You'll start to stretch the arches of the feet and get into that fascia that might be bound up in the bottom of the feet. After all, they carry us all day long, allow us to stand up tall. On your next revolution, just roll it back, maybe untuck the toes, stretch each finger. Ooh! Circles, drums, piano, a concerto of love and abundance. Okie dokie, friends. From here, we're just going to move to standing. So maybe standing up. We've got the spine a little bit warmed up. I want to get into some lateral warm-ups. So find your feet right underneath your hips. A slight bend in the knees and just shake everything out. I learned this little energetic technique from my boxing yoga practice. It's how we started every class. Just shake out any excess energy. You'd be surprised what falls away. Be cool if we had thermal glasses that could see. So from here, we're going to bend the knees. I'm just going to give you a slight stance. So you got Heather and Heather showing you from different angles. Bend your knees, swing your arms, inhale, rise up. And exhale your hands to heart center. We just take a moment of brief meditation to set our intention. Feel it within you. Allow it to reveal itself without force. Maybe you start with, today my intention is, and you can choose to be or to feel or to think in a certain way. And I always invite you to piggyback on mine. And my intention is to make this life sacred. Everything has the value that we give it. I'll post a video about it after this. We must see and appreciate all that is there for us already, for more to come. But you'll see it in the next one. Release your hands once you're through with your intention, just by your sides. We're going to practice Tadasana. It's just standing up tall. So feet underneath your hips, and just see, is your right toe a little bit more forward? You got the weight in the left leg. Just notice things about yourself. Feet are underneath the hips. We kind of pull the knees in. And then there's this, I am usually sticking my butt out when I stand, a lot of Americans. So we want to tuck our hips under, a little bit of a push forward, a squeeze in the glutes to stand up tall. That way the hips rack right underneath. And then we can pull the torso up long, draw the shoulders down and back, extend through the neck, out the crown of the head, arms out by your sides, fully charged fingertips. So from here, this is an active pose. You should be squeezing the backs of the legs, reaching the fingertips, shoulders draw back, neck is extended. If you're not feeling it, you're not adding enough attention. So from here, let's really pull everything into the center meridian. Inhale. Exhale, and just release all those muscles. Bend the knees, sweep the arms. Inhale to the top. From here, we're going to drop that right arm over and swing up with the left hand. Really press through the left side. Keep length on the right oblique. Inhale your arms back to center and exhale to the other side. Reach up long. On your next in-breath, take it to the top. And exhale, reach the arms out long. Push the hips back. Stretch through those hamstrings. Fingertips in line with the toes. Drop your head in as much as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend through the spine. So everything we're doing is great for our posture. Exhale, lower down, grab a hold of the ankles, pull your head through. Inhale, halfway lift. That might mean the hands stream against the shins or all the way up to the thighs, pulling the shoulder blades back, rotating these inner thighs out. Exhale, forward fold, pull your head through. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades, rotate thighs out. Exhale, lower. Woo! From here, sweep the arms up and roll it up. Exhale, arms to your sides. From here, we're going to take a wide-legged stance. And we're going to interlock the hands behind. I'm just going to turn so you can see, but you stay facing me. Interlock the hands behind, roll the shoulders down and back. If this isn't happening, just hold on to your elbows or to your forearms, okay? My friends, there's always a modification. And if you're doing these practices and I'm doing something that you are unable to perform or that you're working towards, leave it in the comments. I'm happy to find modifications and present those to you, because sometimes I don't realize what we're doing. Like I've done it so many times that I don't realize that it might be challenging. So please reach out to me in any way. I'm here to teach you to facilitate your evolution. So that's what we'll do. So roll the shoulders down and back. You got your wide-legged stance. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin, look up. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the glutes, and sit the hips back as you let the head just float forwards. From here, take your knuckles together, look to your right, and then to your left. And then pull the knuckles back for like a halfway lift. Drop the hands down the back, lower down the backs of the legs, grab a hold of those ankles and drop your head through. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands drag along the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Warming up these inner thighs. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do we're going to do a twist for the spine, more spine movements. It's so important because our spine houses our central nervous system, which are the signals to our body from our brain of pain, of wonder. So keep that left hand underneath that heart. One long straight line, and inhale your right arm up. And so sometimes I go off to the side a little bit. Let's try to stay into alignment. You'll also feel your left thigh pulling in. Pull the right thigh in to create stability. As you exhale, that right hand drops down, and when we inhale, the left arm comes up. Think about those same principles in the legs, where you pull the left side in to keep it even on the right. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. And keep that going a couple more times. You know, in yoga, you can, or in asana practice rather, there's ways to kind of phone it in and fake it, but we really want to activate the muscles that are necessary for the movement and keep ourselves in alignment. Final cycle, one on the right, one on the left. And exhale, both hands down. You're just going to walk it forwards as far as you can go. And then walk it back, squeeze in through the core. Hands on your ankles, pull your head through, bend your knees so much so you can drop your tush. Pivot on the heels of the feet to turn the toes out and just rock it out side to side. You'll feel a nice stretch on the inner thighs. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, point the toes forward. Inhale, arms by your sides. Exhale, roll up with a nice tight core. Arms by your sides, and just march out your feet. March it out, march it out. All right, so our lower body's nice and limber. We got into our shoulders. Let us roll down to the mat to prepare for meditation. So just a nice quick 10-minute stretch. And we'll get in a little bit of meditation today, but with the main focus this month being on mantra. Hey, yo, if you're here, you can drop your name in the chat. Say hello to me. Just let me know that it's not a robot. It's someone that loves me. Because I love you. I love you for tuning in. Okay, it's time for a water break, friends. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull you in a little bit closer. Because me no have no mic. Me no. Oh, closer. Hey, welcome to the studio. Now you get a little sneak peek. And we'll drop it down like this. How's that? Hey, this is my face. Love you. This 4K camera got me looking right. I love it. And if anyone needs a 4K camera, I got an extra one. I could sell it to you. YouTube, what's up? Okay, my friends. So today, our meditation practice is going to go off mantra. Mantras have 3 qualities. One is it's incantative. You could technically sing it. Second is, here I am getting quizzed by myself. I know that mantra has sound, the incantation. It has meaning. And why am I blinking? I literally just had this on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, The reason we're using mantra is to keep the space in the mind, in the subconscious of this mantra. And we're also going to ideate on the meaning of the mantra, fill our bones with the mantra. Okay. Today is about transformative power. We all have this transformative power within us. And when I talk about making it sacred, this is my goal for every day, because life would be really lame and boring if we didn't believe that it was special. I really truly believe that I am special, that you are special, that this existence is sacred, that we were here, that we are here on purpose, and we're sent here by the heavens, by the gods. I really truly believe how special we are, and that this experience can be so much more, so much richer if we turn our attention to our power. So today I want to use the mantra hum, H-U-M, hum. There's that incantation. So you're welcome to sing it aloud or repeat it in your head. It works wonderfully both ways. And hum is, I am the power of transformation. So as you say hum, when you inhale, we just practice together. Inhale, hum. Inhale, hum. Create that vibration within you. You'll feel it in your face, in your face. You'll feel it in your mouth. And let's do 10 of them together, okay? You can do it in your head or out loud like me. And at the same time, think about how supported you are by this unlimited power of spirit, and how that power lives within you. Unlimited power supports you. You are the power of transformation. And let's begin. Inhale. Hum. 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 And simply notice. Notice how you feel. Notice what lives here naturally within your heart when you take the time to lead yourself into your greatness, into your power. Let us rest our hands at our heart center where it matters the most. Bow the chin. And pay reverence to all that you're capable of, for everything you do, for all that you are. With all the chimes on my mind, With all of the love in my heart, I bow to you, dear ones, with the greatest honor. Namaskar. I feel refreshed. I feel recharged. That little bit of stretch in those moments of pulling ourselves into center make a huge difference. Let us always remember our power and our support by this unlimited power, how it's always here, just waiting for us to turn our cheek to it. Okay, give me double cheek kisses, my friends. Mwah. Mwah. I'll see you all on Friday. Friday's gonna be a fun day. I'll be taking a vacation. I might bring my computer. I'm not sure. I think I will because 4K camera, and I'll be with my daddy. So like I said, leave it in the comments. And if you want to reach me any other way, all my links are below. You can reach me by phone from my website. You can reach me on Instagram in the DMs, Facebook fan page. Probably won't check it, but you could reach me there. Mwah. Ciao, y'all. I love you. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay. I'll see you here Friday. Don't be late.